Hey health freaks, so you just did a great workout and you're looking for a high protein, low carb, and light meal. Well, I got something for you. Poke bowl. Poke bowls are great. So today we're going to show you how to make a poke bowl, all right? So you can either use cooked shrimp or tuna. I'm just going to use the shrimp for today, so look at that. All right, so cooked shrimp, you don't want to thaw that. You can thaw that in water or whatever. So once it's thawed, you're done there. All right, great. So you can also have some fixins, some edamame. You get this at Costco. A little high carbs for me, so I'm not going to have that today. All right. So other add-ins we're going to have here is we're going to have mangoes, sunflower seeds. These are high in fat but low in carbs and medium in protein. 1/4 cup's got 16 grams of fat, 6 grams of protein, and 5 grams of carbohydrates. All right. So we're also going to choose between two different dressings. This is a homemade sriracha mayo aioli. There'll be a link here to basically for the recipe for this, and this is a sweet chili sauce recipe. This is what we're going to use today, so we'll get rid of that. Okay. All right. So to start off with, you got to marinate your meat. All right. So to marinate the meat, we're going to take soy sauce, sriracha, and we're going to take sesame oil. All right. So 3 tablespoons. This is for basically 1 to 2 servings. Okay, depending on how hungry you are. 3 tablespoons of soy. I'm going with a low sodium kind. All right, we got that there. About 1 teaspoon of sesame oil. I like to do the sesame oil before the sriracha, so that way when I put the sriracha in the spoon, it'll come out easier. So about 1 teaspoon of that, and about 1 teaspoon of sriracha. You can add a little more if you like it extra spicy. This is good. This is good stuff. All right, 1 teaspoon of sriracha. All right. So now I'm going to take the shrimp. We're going to get a fork over here. We're going to take the shrimp, and you can cut the shrimp up, or you can do it whole, however you like. Or if you want to basically do the tuna, you can do tuna in like maybe 1/4-inch chunks. So we're going to mix this up together, marinate it, okay? Let us marinate for about 30 minutes, all right? So we'll be back. And every 5 or 10 minutes, you want to come back and mix a little bit just to get more of that marinade on that meat. All right. So we'll come back in a little bit, but I want to show you some of the other stuff. They're going to fix it. This is pickled red onions. I'll also send the recipe for this in a link. This is really good and really fast to make. Okay, we'll be back. All right, we're back. It's been about 30 minutes since we got the stuff marinated. It looks really good in there, huh? And this is tasty, and it's a little spicy. All right. So let's finish this off. It's only be about a minute. So I normally use the spring mix lettuce, but I didn't have any, so this is just romaine and iceberg mixed in. You can also mix some rice in there if you want some additional carbs, but fantastic with just the lettuce. All right, so what we do here is we're gonna put all the meat on top here, being careful to leave all that marinade in the bottom there. Okay, let's put that in one corner. Put your mangoes in another corner. So normally I use a little more of this onion, but I have to make more, and this is all I got left. And like I said, there'll be a link for that on the bottom of the page. All right, and we'll put some sunflower seeds in there. These will give you some fat and some protein. All right, sprinkle that across the top. And like I said, you could also use edamame, which is really good, but since I'm going with a low carb, I'm not going to do it today. All right. And finally, to top it off, we go with the dressing. Again, I'll have a link on how to make this, but this is a sweet chili sauce dressing. It's really good. So put a little bit of this on here. This is pretty much rice vinegar, sugar, sambal, which is the chili paste. A little more. This is good. All right, and there you go. That is your final meal. Use a fork, dig in, and enjoy. Thank you for watching, and let's subscribe, please. Hold on a second, I'm gonna keep going. Thank you for watching, and if you like this, there's a lot more videos. Why don't you subscribe to my channel? Thank you. All right, well, let's try it out, okay? A little bit of lettuce there. A little bit of a piece of shrimp. That looks good. That's a lot of food there. All right, let's try it out. Mmm. Mmm, mmm, mmm.